Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to the Mr. Fatboyshow, Season 3, Episode 12. Before I get started, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I drop something. Make it short but funky. Name of the topic of the day: addressing the Buffalo shooting, the mass shooting in Buffalo, New York. Let me get on that. It's a sad thing when we still live in a racist world at this day and age, where people still have that hatred because of the color of your skin. But what's even worse, when your own kind still have that hatred for their own kind, and they do just as much damage than your opposing enemy. Yeah, I know it was fucked up. Innocent people got shot, killed. This motherfucker got reparations on his rifle. Niggas, all kind of old crazy slurs. You know what I'm talking about? That lets you know that he meant that shit he did. It wasn't by mistake. He meant that. But I'm going to tell you something. The hard truth is, black people do not stick together unless we up on the hardest conditions. The worse we being treated is the only time we come together and unify and want to speak up for one another. That's why people were so black people were so strong and unified in the 60s and the 70s, because time was fucked up. Them crackers was on our ass. Soon as they eased up off us a little bit, gave us a little more money, a little more rights, a little more freedom to roam around and do what we want to do, black people as a whole got worse and worse and worse. It's even to the point now where we out killing the KKK. Yeah, the KKK still exists. But before you can goddamn get on the KKK, you first got to stop the goddamn killing in your own community. The old folks scared of the youth, and the youth don't respect nobody. And the innocent lives steady getting caught up. Yeah. Even in the Bible, when God freed the Hebrew Israelites, long as they was under Pharaoh, them folk were together. They were unified. They prayed together. You know what I'm saying? They struggled together. They cried together. They protected one another. As soon as Moses freed them from the Pharaoh, God had to strike down his commandments, because them folk got buck-ass wild. You start rejecting God, worshiping other gods, and doing everything that to test God. And if you look at how it is now, it's the same thing going on right now. Black people despise God. They buck on every word of God. Some of them ain't got no God in them at all. And the only way you gonna get them to come together and respect each other's lives is for the condition to be harsh on them. Think about it. They didn't stand up for George Floyd until it was a white man that was on his knee. But how many niggas got their knee on other niggas right now? How many people keep their own people down? You see a nigga trying, you pull a nigga down. You see a nigga goddamn trying to come up out of this situation, you hating on them. Y'all ain't no different than goddamn police, man. On your own kind, man. Keeping the knee goddamn on your own folk, man. Meanwhile, niggas in every major black city getting gunned down every day by more niggas than they is getting goddamn gunned down by white folk. Is one better than the other? Is one worse than the other? Only thing I can tell you, in order to stop one, we got to stop doing two. Until we put a stop to all that shit, all of it gonna continue to happen. Can't complain about one thing if you let this shit slide. If it take for us to go through harsher times, to come closer together to God, to come closer together as a people. I hate to say this, but let it come. In so many ways we need it. Black people running around like badass children that need to be spanked. Forgive them, Lord, for they don't know what they doing. I'm Nate the Great Mr. Fat Boy, and I'm out of here, man.